Her name is Maria Luisa Berzosa. She's known as a trailblazing woman religious who participated in both the synod dedicated to young people and that dedicated to the Amazon. She made headlines in May 2019 when Pope Francis appointed her one of 3 women consultors to the Synod of Bishops.
La flor de todos los jardines, la Berzosa. De nuevo aquí me tienes.
During the Synod on Youth, the Pope modified the rules and used his authority to allow superiors general to vote, whether priests or not. That's when it no longer made any difference to the superiors general whether I was a woman or a man. And that led us to ask ourselves, why make this distinction?
A vocal advocate for the role of women in the Church, Sister Berzosa says reviving the spirit of the Second Vatican Council is one of the main focuses of Pope Francis' pontificate.
I've been hurt by the Church, but I never wanted to leave. I always wanted to stay. I mean, this is it. This is the Church of Jesus. Jesus and the Church are one and the same to me, not separate. The Church leads me to Jesus, and Jesus leads me back to his Church.
Sister Maria Luisa Berzosa says the Church must search for creative ways to address the challenges of our time. But above all, the Church must listen and give voice to all people.
What's my everyday life like as a woman in the Church? I offer spiritual guidance, give spiritual exercises. I listen to people and accompany them in formation. I'm an educator, even if this is not a school. In our groups, I emphasize how ours must be a synodal and participatory church.
As a member of the permanent body that prepares and organizes the Synod's General Assemblies, Sister Berzosa will be involved in the next one, which is scheduled for 2022 and is set to address the topic of synodality within the Church.
Da defesa da vida.
She could die at any moment.
It was 2011. 10 years later, that medical diagnosis has not come true, thank God. It's all thanks to the intercession of John Paul II, who still helps others today. These cases are not the only ones. More than 15,000 testimonies of extraordinary favors attributed to Karol Wojtyła have reached the Vatican. Even a relic with a few drops of his blood gathers crowds in the streets and lead to countless new miracles. John Paul II is still alive.